Hello people, Phil here. I'm just going to do a quick video on aging a Technics 1200 Mark II and my Technics 1210 M3D. I can only age these because these are all I've got. It might help people if they're buying, just to look out for a few things, just so they know, have an idea how old the turntables actually are that they're purchasing. So I'll start off with a 1200. This 1200 is actually 35 years old. This is a run that came out in 1982, and I'll just go through a few bits how you can notice one of the earlier runs of the 1200 or the 1210. So things to look out for: the older runs have no cutouts on the faceplate under the platter, whereas the newer ones, it's all it's cut out there. I think it's for airflow for cooling around about where the power comes in. Also a big difference, well not a big difference but a easy to see difference, is the tone arm. So if you look at the screws on either side of the tone arm, the up and down part, they recess in and it tapers off in. If you come across to the newer one, which is only 16 years old, you can see they don't do that. The actual securing bolts are recessed inside. And also there's a little plastic cap down there, which I won't take off because it's getting a bit brittle. Don't know what it's for, but it comes off. There's a hole under there. So if anyone can let me know what that's for, probably for a different turntable, but let me know. The brackets for the lid are not square, they're thin and wide. I'll show you the lid. I've still got the lid for it. You see there, so they're a bit different to the square ones. Well, what are on the newer versions. Also, the rubber isolation underneath on this one is twice the thickness of that one, so a good amount of isolation on this one. That one has a plastic cabinet inside, so if I just lift up here as well, where the RCA cables come through, you get straight to the plate. Take that off, you get straight to the RCA PCB. There's a serial number, MJ2, basically 1982 run. So it's quite a bit different under there. Not bad condition, say it's 35 years old. So let's move across to this one. Obviously it's got the cutouts there. There's no brackets on this one because the lid just drops on top and don't slot in. Another hole there for a spare cartridge if you so well pleased. Getting a bit dusty actually, and polish. So go underneath onto the cabinet. You can see you can see the plate under there, so that's the thickness difference. I have took the rubber isolation off on this to change the strobe lights, because I've put blue across everywhere, and it is an absolute beast of an isolation plate. So let's get the platters up. That's the 82 platter. The dots on there are quite a lot sharper than the newer ones, so when you're slowing down the platter you can definitely get a grip on it. I've got the original pitch leader. I've took the click out of it now. I couldn't tell you if the PCB is original because people do change them. Well, if you look at the components on there, they're quite a bit larger than what's on there, and slightly a bit different on the power supply. new power supply is a bit smaller. And that's the differences that I can find. Hopefully that'll help somebody. Yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share.